5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Okay. The 2016 Extra Life Charity Marathon has started. Oh God. Oh God. We gotta sit here for 25 hours and play video games. Or I have to sit here for 25 hours and play video games. My sister can bug off whenever she wants.
And I will, because I don't have control, my body has control.
Exactly. So, thank you everyone for your support so far. We've raised $620. Yes, and drag that towards you, or put it on your lap. That's fine. So, if you don't know, this is a charity marathon. I'm going to be playing video games for not 24 hours, because we reached the first stretch goal, which was $500. So, since we've raised more than $500, I will be playing for 25 hours. So, until noon tomorrow, because of daylight savings time, you see. So, I'm playing to raise money for my local Children's Miracle Network hospital, which is the Rady Children's Hospital here in San Diego. So, all the money that's been raised so far, the $620, all of that goes to Rady Children's to help hospitalized kids. Your donations are tax deductible, and I've got a few fun donation incentives for you. You can check that out. Look under where it says Trauma Team. You see it says Make a Pledge and check donation incentives. That's where you go to make a pledge and check donation incentives. For $10, did I just blow your mind?
It's blown.
So if you donate $10 or more, I will thank you at the top of every hour. And if you want, I will plug something of yours, a website, a personal business, your amazing shoes, whatever. Just put it in the donation comments. For $25 or more, in addition to the previous donation, submit a question in the donation comments and I'll answer it on an upcoming episode of Q and Andrew. For $50 or more, you get everything, the 10 and 25, but for $50, I will listen to a Hatsune Miku song of your choice, the whole thing, and I will record my reaction to it, and I will make a video talking about what I thought of it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hatsune Miku, but, so it's one of those schadenfreude incentives. For $100, if you donate $100 or more, I will produce a video in which I declare my undying love for you. So all you need to do is fill the donation comments with wonderful things about yourself that I can fawn over, such as your various accomplishments or personal skills or wonderful good looks, whatever. Could be a lot of fun. So, all right. With that out of the way, we have one more stretch goal. And looking at the total so far, I probably should have made it a little bit higher.
I told him to make it higher.
But for my sister's birthday, her friend
Lisa
bought her a unicorn onesie, which she is wearing right now.
I received it just yesterday. This is its inaugural wear.
And it's the most amazing thing I have ever seen. So if we raise $650 and we're only $30 short, I will wear this thing as best I can. It's a little tight in the crotch. I will wear this as best I can for the remainder of the stream. So once we hit 650, I'll put on the unicorn onesie. So, that's where we are. I also do want to apologize that I know the sound isn't the best, but if you do need us to be louder or quieter, or the game to be louder or quieter, I can make some slight adjustments, but the quality of the audio this is really the best I can do with the setup I have and with the equipment I have. So I do apologize in advance for that, but I hope that it's at least listenable. Now, Trauma Team, which we're going to be playing for a while, is a game that's fully voiced, but the audio mix of the game is really weird.
It's really awkward.
The voices are like kind of mixed behind the audio. So there are subtitles, so you'll be able to see what's going on, but if you have trouble hearing the dialogue, that's not so much my setup, which could be better, but if I had a budget. it's actually the game. The audio is mixed really weird in this game, so apologize in advance for that. All right, how we doing on the chat?
People say we need to get to 650 ASAP.
We need to get to say, yeah.
How do I talk to these people? Oh, I'm in charge of the chat.
Just talk.
No, I mean, if I wanted to...
Oh, if you want to, just type right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
great.
Who have we got in here? Oh my god, there's an actual unicorn in the chat.
Hi, it's my brother or sister out there.
We're wearing the skin of your kin.
And we love you.
Well, this is awkward.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
This onesie has a tail.
It does.
A rainbow tail.
It is. You'll see when I when I, came on. Someone donated $30. What, just now? No.
Really?
Oh, someone donate.
Oh, someone donate.
Not past tense. Apparently my contacts are in the wrong eyes.
Actually, it's like really hot, so...
It's really hot.
Maybe save your donations for later, because holy crap.
Yeah,
let me actually
something.
turn on the fan here. That's going to make some noise. Let me do this. That should block...
An actual unicorn, hi!
That should prevent the wind from actually hitting the microphone.
We're friends now, and actually unicorn
awesome.
and I.
Let me listen to that. Make sure that's not going to cause a problem.
Hit refresh on the donations. Run unread. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, mother of God.
Yeah, gotta move this. Someone donated $30.
I told you to make it $7.50. Guys, this is my birthday present. 25 hours in my onesie.
Okay, I think we're okay on the sound.
Okay.
You're gonna get a little bit of a hiss because of the fan that I have on, and I do apologize for that. But let me refresh. Okay, well, it hasn't updated yet. So...
Alright, it doesn't tell me how much though, brother.
Yeah, it doesn't say how much or who. That's what it does when it hits gold instead
Is that not who
no,
that is?
those are the people who run the thing. So...
What does GG mean?
Good golly? I'm not sure.
Well,
so, hang on a sec, folks.
Well, thank you, everyone. This is my onesie, and I love it very much. And I'm gonna go take it off.
Yeah.
Now. So.
Okay.
You can look at the little tail.
Okay, anonymous donated. So add an anonymous to the thank you.
I will add an anonymous. I'm gonna go get this off. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
It will be washed, by the way.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You will sweat in this thing.
An anonymous says this stream needs more unicorn onesie.
It's coming back.
All right, hang on a sec.
Mhm.
Okay, just had to send a thank you there to anonymous. All right. GG means good game.
Oh, okay.
Good game, good game.
Slap on the ass, good game.
All right.
Here you go, brother.
Let's get the Febreze.
You seriously? I don't even. You might just buy me a new one. I'm joking.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I wear my flower on the wrong side. They're not even going to see my flower. Maybe I should change it.
Well, let's see if I can, fleece. It's so comfortable, but so hot. Ugh. Alright, and I actually do have a tail back here. This is a little bit small for me, so I'm probably not going to be able to get my legs in. If I tried, I would end up stretching this out, so I don't want to do that.
And I actually plan on wearing this in my life.
Hell, I would wear this to bed every single night.
It's awesome.
So, alright, actually, let me get a towel, because I'm going to sweat in this.
Hi, Internet. I live in California now. Did you know that, Internet? I do. I don't live in San Diego where my brother lives, but that's okay. You'll see me more often now.
Yes.
Maybe, it's a drive, but that's okay. He's my brother. Yes. So good.
There we go.
You can play Space Unicorn for the mood.
There we go. Or that Nyan Cat mod that has the unicorn instead of the Pop-Tart riding cat.
I don't know. My Hannah.
I may actually pass out in this. So if I lose consciousness, it's not going to be because I fell asleep. It's because of heat exhaustion. So.
I like it. It's not bad.
For the children.
Should have made it 750.
Should have made it 750. All right. Let's play some Trauma Team.
Alright.
And we'll go for Resident. Oh my god, this is so hot. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea.
Told you 750. Oh wait, who was I adding to this thingy? Anon?
Yes, add an anonymous to the thank yous.
Thank you, yet another anonymous. You look majestic, brother.
Oh, damn.
Says
Let's
Galgore 94.
Let's get a close up of this so that you guys can really see what I look like in this sucker. Yeah, this is the majesty of the unicorn. Where's my horn? There we go. Yes. I am feeling attractive. Yep.
I love the eyelashes. I think the eyelashes sell it.
The eyelashes do sell it. This is going to do nothing but good things for my social life. All right.
Is blowing up as we speak.
Tell me, would you swipe left on this?
Is left the good one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't. So it works either way, because one way I'm. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So. Okay, so, yeah, do not try this at home. This is not real surgery. You do not earn a medical degree by playing this game.
I thought you meant don't try to wear unicorn onesies at home.
Yeah, we are unicorn onesie wearing professionals here, okay? So if I sneeze, do I have to cover this snout? Achoo.
Sprinkles. Glitter will shoot
Gets
out.
a glitter confetti. Achoo! They had to put like an air pump with a thing where you can just load it up with confetti and go, you know? That'd be cool.
Butterflies.
Pretty butterflies. Shame about the dead girl.
Oh, well,
All the flowers around her are blue.
She must be cold.
This is a clue.
That's how it works,
Yeah. Masayuki Doi. These people look like the undead. I'm guessing these characters aren't too important because they're so low detail.
Showing my Hannah, yeah.
So, is it, do not eat the yellow snow that has fallen. Daisuke Kanada.
There, now I feel better. Alright. Now I'm more me.
Okay, only 24 hours and 45 minutes more to go. Okay. Oh, it's doing its thing, yeah.
Like loading?
Well, it's setting up all the... this game, unlike previous games in the Trauma Center games, where you played 1 or 2 surgeons, Trauma Team, you play 6 different people in 6 different fields. So you have... hang on a sec. So you have...
Please allow me to inform you of how to interface with this hospital.
Huh?
You can tilt the control stick left and right while on this screen. This will allow you to select which doctor's episode.
Yeah,
you
okay,
wish to
we know. Yeah, alright, sure. Right, whatever.
I'm sure that's an Urban Dictionary.
What? Did someone say something naughty?
No.
Okay. So CRSO1 here is a surgeon, and he has your very typical... If you've played any of the previous Trauma Center games, that's what this dude does. If you've never played the previous games, basically you point at the screen and you, with your scalpel, and you slash across their chest, and then you select a different tool and you suck up the blood with a pump and things like that. Maria Torres here is a first responder, so she rides the ambulance and stabilizes people before they get sent off to the hospital. This is Hank Freebird, who is an orthopedic surgeon, I believe. This is Tomoe Tachibana, who is a endoscopist, or I guess would be a gastroenterologist.
Yeah.
She works in GI Lab. She gives people colonoscopies.
You need those after a certain age.
Yeah, and she, I think, is our first event, and it's really funny how it works. So, Gabriel Cunningham, he's a diagnostician, and Naomi Kimishima, who was actually in the last game as a surgeon, she is now a forensic scientist.
Who is that girl with the deep voice next to Kelly?
So how this works is this area over on the right, we go down a bit, and we find the first episode is way down here. This is actually the timeline. So if you scoot all the way up here, this is the event Sleeping in Bloom, which we just saw, that opening cutscene. And we'll notice that the first events in the timeline are Tomoe's and Gabriel's. And that's it. And then if we want to drop down to the next one, we'll have Hank's event, and then we'll move on like that. So I like to actually... So you could actually jump all the way down here, but that's way ahead in the story. So we're going to play this in story order, because that's the way I like to do it. And I'm driving, so there. Ooh, we should wear this in a car. How do you see what?
How do I see who's in the chat, just in case I was curious? This button?
Yeah, I think that. Try the drop down.
That changed it. Do I have to click this button?
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
It doesn't matter. I'm really not. It doesn't really matter. I was just wondering.
Very good. Hanzo, go on ahead and wait for me there.
It's really not.
As you wish.
Okay.
By the 8 million gods that exist.
You'd probably have to look at the individual chats. I don't think this consolidates the names.
Because when I used to walk you, it would.
Yeah, you can still do that if you minimize this and look at the chat on each page.
I understand. Right.
Calgore says Andrew is a brony confirmed. Oh, I confirmed that long ago.
That's what I looked up. I didn't know what a brony was.
Someone who likes My,
My Little Pony. No, that's what I looked up.
So her next event opens up, but we'll go to the next one on the timeline, which is Gabriel's here.
Operation complete. All right. Bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
Damn it. It just never ends. Just go. Leave this place to me.
Work? Hospital? What?
Yeah, he seems nonplussed about the situation. It just never ends. Get a different job, dude.
Yeah, I must have dozed off.
It's Lisa. I thought it'd be useless calling the house. I want to get Joshua's things next Sunday. I'm sure you won't be there anyhow. I'll drop the keys in the mailbox.
Aww.
Well then.
He was a bad husband.
Yeah. And an even worse father.
He really needs to teach me his teleporting powers.
Yeah. So go ahead and, when people say something in the chat, go ahead and read it like, you know,
I
Codename
told
Z
you.
says, who is that girl with the deep... Right.
I told you that. Okay. I
Please.
will.
Because I'm not reading the chat. Alright, so... That's it for... So we move down one, and the next one is Hank. Don't worry, we'll actually get to some gameplay next, I
I didn't
believe.
say you didn't even get to see that. You just got to see a guy have a really bad relationship.
Yeah, well, setting up story, because character's important. Meanwhile, at Jackson's grocery store...
Hurry up and give me the cash! Make it quick!
Jazz hands.
Not so fast.
Yeah, Codename Z is reminding us that the donation still says $6.20, not $6.50.
Oh. Thank you, Codename.
Z.
Justice, Captain Eagle. No crime will be tolerated on my watch.
Dude, superheroes.
What? You masked freak! I'm gonna shoot!
Spang.
Sir, are you all right?
Yeah.
I apologize for the mess. Please allow me to help fix it.
Will 137 yen help?
Farewell!
It's probably not even that much.
He's like, you bought a pack of gum? Thanks.
The ceiling's broken, you dork. Alright. There, of course, there's story before we get to the gameplay, but... Just a humble colonoscopist who
Tim
came in my
says-
private helicopter.
Tim and Mom apparently got on. He says, greetings from Kentucky. You've never looked smarter and blurrier.
Smaller and blurrier.
Smaller? What is up? I can't read. Maybe this is a bad task for me?
Drink more coffee.
Yeah. Hey, aren't you on night shift today?
Oh, that's strong. That's good.
Operation has been scheduled for today.
Morning, folks.
Oh,
What
it's
was
the
it?
sun, right?
I have a feeling I'm
I
not
forgot. It is only an ulcer treatment, so I'm sure it'll go smoothly.
Cool. I'll go in too as your support, okay?
Oh,
You can just refer to him as Paradise Select.
Oh, I'm gonna call him Beef in Paradise.
didn't you work here overnight?
What's that?
You need to rest.
I'll be fine. This
I
is
don't
why
need
work
rest
just
when
like
I
a
have
shop.
coffee.
She looks like I'm going to in about an hour.
Maria.
Oh well. Refusing a friend's kindness is not the way of honor. Hanzo, please make the preparations for the operation.
Certainly, my lady.
just teleports out of there. I have a ninja butler.
That would be amazing. I need these teleportation powers, like stat. I could go visit people, be back for dinner.
We will now begin treating the ulcer using the endoscope.
We're ready.
Do this.
Hanzo, my instruments, please.
As you wish.
Holy
she a vampire?
No, she just has snaggle teeth. It's a Japanese trope.
The grip is boxwood, embellished with golden bellflower.
See, Mom's going to be totally impressed with this because she worked in a GI lab.
Indeed.
The path of honor demands that I use the best tools I can.
We are going to plumb someone's butt with an endoscope.
Madtown Games has Andrew.
Hi, Madtown.
Still, to shell out the cash for your own endoscope? And now, let us get this
It's an all
conference underway.
caps. I think he's going,
Madtown!
there you go.
Maria, where are Joshua's parents today?
Now you'll notice that the patient's name is Joshua Cunningham, and Gabe Cunningham was the guy who woke up in his apartment and has a bad relationship with his estranged ex-wife and his son. This is his kid.
Huh? Oh, his mother can't be here to support him. His father, he works here. We've got written consent. I see. Then I presume there are no further hurdles.
What further hurdles? What were the first hurdles?
The path of honor demands we save this child's
That
life.
a child has an ulcer.
The path of... I think she's making up this path of honor stuff as she goes along.
Right.
Okay. Treat the ulcers in the patient's gastric wall. Hemorrhaging predicted due to patient's inflammations. Alright. Let us begin. You must seek what lies within.
Well then, let's begin the operation. Please do your best.
Alright.
The view ahead is clear. The patient seems to be in good condition. Let's move the camera and take a look around.
Alright. And we do that with the control stick. Looking. Looking.
Let's respond to
An actual unicorn. But, you know, my brother from another mother. He says you think his mother would have taken the day off if her son is having surgery. Not convinced either parent is great here.
That's true. Samantha, your son's having surgery, ulcer surgery. Do you need to take the day off? No, I'm good.
I'm gonna have an argument with my husband over the phone.
My
but
dork,
other than
my
that,
dork
we're
of a
good.
husband is there, probably.
Probably.
Alright, this is my favorite part. So, how you move the endoscope forward is you pinch the remote, hit the A and B button, and you slide forward. Yeah, we're just gonna snake that endoscope right up there. Isn't that great, Mom?
pulling it back.
Gently as the drifting waters. Pull it back, pull it back. Let's just pull that back out of there.
Oh, golly. I mean, that's how you do it.
That is exactly what you just feed that sucker on in.
Yeah. I have watched these procedures in the room, so, like, I know what they look like.
And this is actually fairly... I mean, it's
normally
stylized, but that's pretty much what it looks like. You stick a scope up there's an air jet that balloons the thing out.
It's not as green.
It's not, well, it
It's
shouldn't
not
be.
green
It-
at all.
It's just kind
Bile
of
is green.
grayish
It's more
pink.
of a pink, yeah.
But that's what it looks like. It's just this big, fleshy tunnel.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It doesn't have that texture, and it's not green, but it's fairly
If
accurate.
it were
so.
green,
We must locate the
yeah,
affected area.
that'd be
Move
good.
forward until we find them.
Okay. Get on in there. Oh, there's something.
Bile.
I think that's blood.
These
Oh,
are
yeah.
blood pools. Let's treat them using the drain.
All right.
Hmm?
Approach till we have a lock on.
Place
There
the
we
drain
go.
tip in the blood pool to drain it.
So open the tool palette, select the tool.
Let's continue draining it until the blood pool disappears completely.
Yep, with that button.
The blood pool has been treated. Let's continue with the operation.
Oop, gotta turn a corner here. The intestines are not straight after all.
Those are still dropping. We must hurry and find the affected area.
Found it! It's like the Bellagio fountains in here.
Let's use the hemostatic forceps.
Mm. reference, brother.
The hemorrhaging spawned a blood pool. Use the drain on it.
You have to be a little bit closer. Oh, I have to drain the blood pools first. All right.
Before you block the
There's still
hemorrhage.
blood here. We should drain all of it away. We can treat the hemorrhaging area now. Cauterize it with the hemostatic forceps.
I don't understand this chat. Codename says so Andrew, the Switch needs no TV video?
Nintendo's next console.
Oh.
Whoop. There we go.
Hemostasis has been completed. Let's move on to the next treatment.
It's called Switch? Like,
Yeah,
is that
it's
a
called,
codename?
No,
or is
no.
that...
The codename was NX. The console is called Nintendo Switch
You know, how come they do that every time? Like Dolphin, when the codename was Dolphin,
or Revolution.
we were
or,
like, yeah, good codenames. And then they're like, and now we're going to call it this. And you're like, no.
Okay, Scooby's vitals are
I
dropping,
like
so
that X.
we're gonna just jab him in the wall with some miracle goo.
Let's continue with the procedure.
All right. Now, what did codename or someone say?
So Andrew, comma, the Switch needs no TV video question mark.
Well, technically, yeah, you can just play everything on the, the game
Handheld,
pad or whatever
yeah.
whatever they end up calling it.
The girls play Mario and stuff on just a pad. Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like the Wii U's off TV play, except
Yeah.
you can take it further than 30 feet away from the console.
Right, because they have to be in the same room.
There we go.
Mom says, goodness ablate those lesions.
Alright, first ulcer's been treated.
Goodness, what?
Watch the amount of medicine.
ABLATE, ablate
Okay.
those lesions.
It seems there are more affected areas.
We treated an ulcer. Now, Mom might have to answer this one, but I'm pretty sure that if you look in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, I don't think endoscopes even today come with radar. I don't think that's a thing.
Not.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No.
I missed. There we go.
Alright, we're done treating the ulcers. Carelessness is our greatest enemy. Some ulcers cannot be found visually. Huh? What are we supposed to do then? We'll be using a spray to cause those ulcers to change color. Please remember all that, alright? Okay. Let's see. For example, I'm going to mark an area that looks suspicious. Let's try the coloring spray on it. There's that ulcer. Okay, inject the medicine. The ulcers have been treated. Let's move on to the next step.
See, I'm not sure why they're giving me a syringe, but, well, then again, it's part of the tool set that we just fed up someone's bum.
Codename Z says Andrew made a video when the Wii U was out. The Wii U needs no TV. I'm
Yeah.
asking, will the Switch have a video like that?
Oh,
Thank you
I don't know.
for clarifying. I'm a dumbass.
yeah, I made a video a couple of years ago about Wii U's off TV play. It's called Wii U Don't Need No TV, making fun of the fact that, so far as I know, no one has ever, throughout the history of gaming, been complaining about the fact that they have to play their games on the TV.
I remember that.
So
Why do I need a monitor for this?
I always saw it as a really weird feature.
But now that I live where I do, I want to watch something, and the girls play their game. They're in the same room, but we have headphones, and they'll, she'll play her game, and I can watch, whatever
Let's use the hemostatic
show it is that I want.
Let's continue with the treatment.
I'm not saying because all of my shows are guilty pleasure shows.
Missed. Just jabbed him in the side of the intestine. It's fine.
And
Actually, I think we're in the stomach right now.
Damn it, the anesthetic's wearing off. Stop the procedure.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I can't hear very well with this thing on, so I did not hear the vitals. The patient. I'm sorry, Gabe. Your son died of an ulcer.
They'll find out in a couple weeks when they decide to go find him. So, question: did the color, since it went from green to like, is that something to be wary of? The color?
I think the color changed because I went into a different part of the body.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that again. Sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention.
See, Codename and I, we're on the same page. He says, I sometimes play the original Xenoblade on the gamepad during a commercial break.
Yeah, you see, yeah, and to be clear, I'm not saying it's a useless feature or the feature has no value. It's just not some... Oh, got to look around first. It's just not something that appeals to me because I personally have no use for it because I live alone. There's no one else using my TV, you know? So... But then again, I know plenty of people who prefer to play on the gamepad instead of on their TV. That I don't get, but, you know, whatever makes you happy.
Mom is very upset with your ablating of lesions.
Well...
He said do it before the guy bleeds out, but he killed him, so...
Oops. Hey, it's a tutorial mission. We're using this 12-year-old kid as a guinea pig so that I can learn my job.
Right? I mean, what better candidates?
Hey, son, or Gabe, can I practice on your son?
These are blood pools. Let's treat them using the drain.
Well, I mean, he knew this could happen, so it's his fault for getting an ulcer.
Right. Yeah.
Let's continue draining it.
Stop letting life situations get in the way here. Oh, something's happening.
The blood pool has been treated.
I mean, even though he died, I bet he was really honored to be probed by this gold-plated endoscope.
Only the best for their son.
That's right.
Levels are still dropping. We must hurry and find the affected area.
I think this might be in one of those
Let's use
areas. Okay. Yep.
the hemorrhage is formed a
Now for crying out loud.
drain on it.
Am I, like, too close, too far away, or what? There we go.
A blood pool is formed. Don't forget to drain it. Alright, then
Ah,
let's
there
move
we
on
go.
to the
Whoops.
next treatment.
Mom has confirmed they do not come with radar.
Hemostasis has been
They should. I bet that would make life much easier. All they've got to do is put a radar on it and be fine.
Madtown says, if I go to get an ulcer repaired and the doctor does not come at me with a Wiimote, I'll be horribly disappointed.
Yep. Medicine? Okay. We can do medicine. Time to take your medicine. There we go.
Aww. But Unicorn says as long as the doctor is a fellow unicorn, you should be saved. You
Aw.
will be... Yeah. I actually would trust a doctor who came into my room in a unicorn onesie. I'd be like, yes, sir. I trust you.
Oh, man. Mom wasn't allowed to wear the Mickey Mouse ears. I don't think they'd smile upon a unicorn onesie.
True, but one thing, you know, you have to be yourself.
That's right.
Codename says, I know in Monster Hunter or Xenoblade, the text is too small on the TV, so switching to the gamepad actually makes it easier to read.
Okay.
The affected areas are
So the text is too small on the large screen, but is more visible on the smaller screen.
No, I actually can understand that.
No, I know.
Especially for
I'm just
someone
funny.
who apparently can't read things anyway.
Alright. Well, that looks problematic. Actually, let's, before our patient dies again,
Oh yeah,
let's,
I think
let's
the
give
color...
him some magic juice.
I think the color is...
On that thing on the top of the screen, right?
Oh, okay.
Not the
Not the color of the
not
wall.
the wall, but this bar across the top. I think goes like yellow and red.
Okay.
All right.
okay, let's
Good for paying attention, brother.
Thank you, because I almost missed that again.
Because unicorns shouldn't kill you.
use the hemostectomy. It's not completely cauterized yet. Use the forceps. Let's continue with the treatment.
All right.
I feel very close to these people now that we're all talking.
Mhm.
We're all friends now.
Oh my God! What is that?
We got it, Mom. She's
We-
reminding us the heart rate.
We are on the 80's good. Oop, missed.
The patient isn't stabilizing. Let's use the spray to search for more problems.
Aha.
Do you have vanilla extract?
I
Guess it is
might.
important to search
Why?
properly.
I'm just thinking, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of coffee, and, you know, I might put a little vanilla in them.
Procedure complete. Well done, everyone.
Thinking out loud.
Woo!
Ooh, using that thing takes a real light touch.
Using.
Well, I mean, in another timeline, we did kill this poor boy, but you know, in this timeline, it's all good.
Staying calm tires me out the most.
Yeah.
I like
Let
that.
me check real quick about that vanilla extract.
Oh, okay. Shake the tail. Stomach treated in 90 seconds was a fail.
Yes, I have both vanilla and peppermint extract.
Ooh, hell, I'm gonna be bouncing off the wall.
I should put another donation goal. It's like, what should I do? Twerk Mateo if we hit 750 or something?
Okay, ask the chat.
I don't know. Think of some
What
donation
do you-
stretch goals, folks.
We want to get to 750. What do you think? What would be worth that? That's another $100.
Yeah, what's worth another $100? Keep in mind, you know, Twitch's rules about, you know, nudity and stuff is take it off. We can't. Wouldn't anyway because I'm totally shy. But yeah, this is if you meet all these objectives, you get a special bonus or great ranking. So clear it in 90 seconds is the only one I didn't get. But I didn't get any bads.
No.
Didn't even kill the kids, so that's good. And I didn't run into the wall, and the vitals didn't go below 15, so we're all good. Only a B, because we were kind of slow, but
Well
that's alright.
done.
Right, we're letting them
That's-
get the experience.
I've S-ranked most of this stuff before, but that's actually a difficult mission to S-rank, simply because it's hard to do fast because all that tutorial stuff gets in the way.
Oh, yeah.
Support, Maria. You were quite helpful.
She says, ironically.
Hey, don't be so formal. Friends help each other
I
out.
don't think Maria helped very much. Your moral support helped me not kill this kid in this timeline, I think is what we're going for there.
Vitals are good.
Blood pressure normal. No abnormalities detected.
Operation complete. I'm sure Josh will make a full recovery.
Way to go! It went perfectly. That's our chamoy.
It's not
Oh,
Tomoe.
no.
Support was God with
Codename Z said Andrew needs to wear his current underpants on his head.
All that much. Oh, I need to
Like the ones I'm wearing right now?
Yeah, and for
That-
$100.
That sounds rather unsanitary.
Well, not just that, but
I'd wear a clean pair on my head.
I don't need to see your underwear.
Even the people from my
Well,
orphanage.
they're
love me
just
whenever I say
boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Always
At least
asking
not the
if I'm
current
getting married,
ones.
Stuff like that.
Keep going, guys. I believe in you. We'll think of something.
Did I just say something?
We have 24 hours and 16 seconds.
Oh,
Minutes.
no,
Minutes,
no.
yes.
My mother died
I was wondering why it wasn't going down so quickly.
but
These seconds are slow.
These are the slowest seconds of my life.
last time, Father, I had a fight with him when I left her.
Oh. Jeez. Sorry.
Nice job, Maria. Now everyone's all awkward.
Oh no, it's not
Jazz
your
hands.
fault at all, Maria.
Fossey would be so proud. She looks evil though. Like
She's plotting
she's
something.
super tan. She's a vampire, which vampires ought not be tan anyways.
I mean,
That's
you
true.
are the
That's
best endoscopic surgeon in America.
Have you? First time I've ever seen a tan vampire.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria. No problem. Come on, let's go get our grub on.
Oh, doctor, I want to go too.
Thanks for inviting yourself along.
Hey, you have reports to write up. It's my turn today.
What, you guys want in? All right, this night's on me,
It wasn't subtitled for whatever reason, but she said, "This night's on me, so drink up." Kelly, have you ever encountered anyone who's like, "Okay, everyone, I'm going to pay for all your drinks"? Has anyone ever done that? I see it in movies and stuff all the time, but...
No?
Yeah, no. No one ever does that. Alright, so moving on to Gabe.
Codename says that there's no fun in wearing clean underpants. I put on clean underpants every day. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
what you do.
and
I find that very fun.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
I really enjoy wearing clean underwear.
I mean, sometimes I can't figure out right side out from inside out, but, you know.
But at least the side that's towards you is still clean.
Exactly.
No one told me I'm getting a roommate.
Ta-da! Isn't it amazing?
I like the word underpants. I never use that.
New partner, the Rony sister.
What do you use? I use underwear, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, Gabriel.
Hello. Signs of English.
Ah!
Isha, my office isn't a storage room.
This wing is built to help diagnosticians like you.
And you need all the help you can get,
It also
Gabe.
has a disease database.
Oh, Madtown. Okay, well, now we need to meet. Madtown said he's done that once.
What?
I got a really nice bonus check from work and decided to buy a round for everyone at the place we were at that night. It was a good feeling, and it was a stereotypical mask here when I said it. Perfect movie moment.
Nice.
That is a perfect movie
I'm
moment.
sure. If you ask me, this thing's just...
Good for you.
Morning, Dr. Cunningham.
Oh, I like you.
Good for you.
For the love of God, this thing talks?
I'm sure you'll get along just fine. I'll leave you two alone. Later.
I'm sorry for the intrusion, Doctor. Hey, Emma, you should...
Although honestly, people like you and me would be like, water with some lemon.
Water.
Great.
Oh, come on. I'm paying. Get something nice. Put a lemon in it.
Ginger ale, baby.
Yeah.
A possible sign of cardiac
A
On the-
latte.
On the rocks.
I'll take a latte with an extra shot
or tranquilizers.
of espresso.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thanks for the tip. Look, I got a favor to ask. Since you're so smart.
Yes, Doctor. What's your request?
Yes, doctor.
Just don't talk anymore unless I ask you to. Okay?
Yes, I love
Sit
him.
there.
What can I do for you, doctor? Sit and look pretty.
Yeah.
Never open your mouth.
That's, I mean, like most women, I immediately turn Siri off.
With my 10% minimum base, I cannot be a very convincing rub.
Looks like I got company.
No, codename your toad's cool. Codename said he learned underpants. He said he learned it in my English class. The English teacher said it's called underpants, and I remember it that way. English is his second language.
Oh, really?
How do
I
know
would
that.
never guess that. A, because I understand. No, our grandmother called it britches, which
Yes.
is the worst
Britches.
worst word in the world.
Yeah.
So no, I wasn't. I hope you don't think I was making fun. I like it. I think it's fun. Underpants. I like it.
Probable disease. Currently,
Hey, just one step at a time here.
Panties I don't like either. Really.
Yeah, that's...
I'm not a fan
that,
of.
That word makes me cringe, so I always use underwear.
Yeah, I like underpants though. I like that.
there is a 90% probability.
Yeah, britches makes me want to barf. Panties makes me want to cringe.
Yes, yes.
There's.
We can work on that 10% some other time. Now, let's start the diagnosis.
Okay, well, I don't know. For $7.50, I could,
Oh.
like, sing 16 tons or something. Does anyone...
He's actually very good at
Does
that.
anyone want me to sing a song? 16 tons, good Tennessee Williams,
Tennessee Williams is a playwright.
Tennessee Ernie
Ernie
Ford.
Ford. Mm-hmm.
That's the guy. Great bass melody song. So in the chat, let us know. Do you think that's a worthwhile goal? I'll sing 16 tons for
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
for
Another day older and
for $7.50.
Yeah. Put it out there. Let's see.
We'll put that out there. If we hit 750, I will serenade y'all with an a cappella rendition of 16 Tons.
If we hit 1,000, I'll sing it.
And Kelly will beatbox. Ooch, ooch, ooch. Alright, so this is Nicole Summers, a 14-year-old female, student from a private school admitted for breathing problems that occurred during choir practice. Ah, girl after me. Your mind is the ultimate tool. You're a tool, Gabe. You're a tool.
Hello.
Hey, no need to be nervous. Just relax.
Wait a minute. We are a male diagnostician alone in a room with a 14-year-old girl. Do we need a female staffer in here with us?
Number one, yes. And number two, look at her hands. She is like nervous to be around you. She's going to lie. She's not going to tell you the truth.
I am... Look at my tousled hair and my scruffy face and my beautiful unicorn horn and tell me this is not a face you can trust.
Actually, I really enjoy the fact that that's covering your hair right now.
Oh, my hair's... I'm trying to grow it out and it's a bad idea, but...
No. Once it's always that in-between part that
Yeah.
stings. You know, it really is.
I'm trying not to get frustrated and just cut it all off.
I've had to do the...
Yeah, because my hair just sticks out. Yeah.
Because I did the most fab cut, and then growing it out from that was like the worst moment of my life.
Yeah.
Worst couple months.
Maybe I'll just have to wear this to work for the next couple of months.
Nah, unicorn.
Yes, but I am not a super robot. I am a diagnostics assistance child.
Nothing's happening.
I was just seeing how many we have watching.
Whatever. Just stop talking. And let's start the consultation.
Okay, so time to question our patient here, whose name I totally forgot.
Why'd you come to the hospital?
Something Summers?
Donna.
Donna, Nicole,
Suzanne.
Suzanne Summers. Yeah.
No, I'm just naming all of the famous Summers I know.
Summer of '69.
I'm in the school choir.
Okay, that's not important.
Ooh, Unicorn has long hair. He says, I'll never cut my hair short again. It took so long to grow out.
Yeah. So how this works is she says different things, and you have to point at it and say, is this an abnormality? Well, I'm in a school choir. No, that's not an abnormality.
Babe, I'm sorry.
What?
An actual unicorn is a she.
Oh.
I say he for everyone until otherwise told differently. I'm so sorry. But I got you now, girl.
There's an important competition coming up. That's okay.
I
That's
don't
cool.
care.
My throat feels all weird for some reason.
Yeah, that's...
There we go. Your throat shouldn't feel all weird. That's vague, but
An abnormality in the throat. I need to find a more specific symptom.
It's kind of hard to inhale, and I can't really catch my breath between notes.
okay.
So she's having trouble breathing. It's a light case of dyspnea. Roni, can you record the patient's symptom?
Congratulations, you received the symptom, dyspnea.
What the? You need to say it like that?
Congratulations.
Make it sound like we're playing a video game or something.
Oh, how meta.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Codename says that in Japan they trust their doctors to be in rooms like that.
I have a variety of templates in my database if you would prefer another.
Change it. This isn't a game, you know. What are they thinking when they put you together?
Okay, codename
Changing
is
my
a male.
expression at the
Oh, I'm
end.
learning everyone's genders.
New symptom observed.
I am a female.
Dyspnea.
Well, that'll do. About as close to normal as you're gonna get.
Actually, I had to take the day off from school yesterday, too. I was getting
So an actual unicorn is my sister?
My heart would start pounding.
Short of breath.
So you've got palpitations and and shortness of breath, even while resting? What about now? Are you still experiencing these symptoms?
Unicorn says that we're no longer certain about Andrew's gender.
Oh, yes. I've been feeling like this since yesterday.
I see. I'll need to auscultate you later on.
I still don't think we should do any auscultations without a female staffer present.
My heart would start pounding.
I'm sorry. Thinking about this is a little depressing.
That's completely normal.
But there's something good that's happened.
Oh?
I've never been able to stick to a diet before.
That's normal.
But lately I've been able to lose weight no matter what I eat.
That's not... We are diagnosing tapeworm.
I've always wanted one. It'd be great.
She seems rather happy about it.
Yeah, look at that smile. Smile.
Doing anything isn't normal.
She's like, I look at the wrestling mats. That's fine. That's ringworm, not tapeworm.
Decrease in weight.
Yeah, worm's a worm.
Meh. Congratulations. I wanted to congratulate her on another.
Congratulations, you got tapeworm. Oh, your pupils just completely contracted there, kiddo.
Yikes, what am I talking about? Anyway.
Actually, not just the pupil, but the entire eye. Entire iris just went.
We've lost irises.
Doctor, am I sick with something?
And you have rosacea.
All right, that should do it. There's no need for further consultation.
No need for further consultation. You have a tapeworm. We're going to have to pull it out through your fanny.
Oh, golly.
Tomoe, get in here. Get your gold-plated endoscope in here. We're going to snag that bugger and yank it on out. Like this. Yeah. Okay.
Please continue with the auscultation.
We're going to get a lawsuit on our hands. That's kosher.
Lawsuit simulator. Yeah.
Where's the, yeah, there should be a lawyer on staff.
The auscultation exam is now available.
All right. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to take a listen. Could you lift up your clothing for me?
Oh, okay. This is a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'm a unicorn.
That's right.
Please express more consideration in examining patients of the opposite gender.
Right?
The social and legal intricacies of such interactions call for greater care to avoid unnecessary.
Again. Right?
Hey,
I like that
just using a
20 minutes later, it's like,
to examine her.
Are you worried about the stethoscope? I could just put my ear straight up to your chest.
Oh, I'll be alright.
Having a listen.
Oh, look, you just made this whole deal even more awkward for her.
That's actually a pretty stylish sports bra. Alright. Heart, left lung, and abdomen, so we can listen to her tummy go gurgle, gurgle.
oh, neat.
So basically, we listen to what we can listen to and compare it to what it should sound like. Now, normally the sound would come out of the speaker in the remote, but I'm going to change it to television so you guys can actually hear that. So, alright, let's give the heart a listen to. And yes, yes, yes. So that's what she sounds like. Yeah, she's fast. So
Sounds so nervous.
there we go.
Her heart rate is elevated. Roning, record that symptom.
Yes, doctor. New symptom observed. Increased heart rate.
They say, codename, he says that only because of Andrew, that all sounded dirty.
Yeah.
patient's breathing pretty rapid. Rony, make a note of it.
Okay, I'm going to turn the TV up just a skosh here.
And then you have to do this.
Oh, yeah. It's top of the hour.
I know. I got you.
All right. So, let's get our thing here.
New symptom observed. Increased breathing.
All right. So we will. All right. So it is the top of the hour. So it's time to do our hourly plugs and thank yous. Let us start with our thank yous, I suppose.
There's 2 pages by there.
Okay. So, thank you very much to James Jakeman. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to Mom and Tim. Thank you to Gloria Nunley. Thank you to Hanny Gohari, and I do apologize in advance for any names I mispronounced. Thank you to Cheryl Still. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Gary Markowski. Thank you, Jim Carr. Thank you, Anonymous. And thank you, Anonymous. And thank you, Michael Koretsky, who would like you to check out the Kunkel Awards, which recognize excellence in video game journalism. The Kunkel Awards were started this year, so the inaugural Kunkel Awards were this year, and so you can check that out at spj.org/kunkel.asp. Thank you to Barry Eisen. Hey, do you have a motorcycle or other automobile or freight that you need shipped somewhere? Check out moverquest.com. Thank you, Marino Mangold, who, if you need some video game news, reviews, or gameplay footage, check out Nunchified Entertainment on YouTube. And thank you, Trevor Teagues, who you can watch play PS4 and sometimes PC games on Twitch at twitch.tv/madtowngames.
I think he's on here now.
Yep. So, again, thank you everyone who has donated.
No
And if you would like us to thank you at the top of every hour, donate $10 or more, and I'll plug something for you if you like.
Codename says you have a lot of fans named Anonymous.
Yes, I have a lot of anonymous fans.
In the 80s, that was like the top name that, like,
yeah,
now it's Harmony or...
yeah, or Bridget. Bridget was popular for a while, but for a stretch there, everyone was calling their kids Anonymous. Anonymous Jones, present. Anonymous Hamilton, here.
Yeah.